reason two people were fighting mothers were fighting in that show, and then it became completely anime. It actually,
of course it did.
Like all the animation for both people and the attacks, like animation.
That's pretty cool.
And except for the bleachers where the kids were sitting, that was just kind of
regular animation.
Yeah, and they were just like slowly getting like pushed back and shit.
But yes, tell me about the sword.
All right. Well, this sword isn't cursed. It's a compass. It's not. You're not meant to hit things with it. It points the direction.
What does it point to, if I may ask?
That one I'm not quite sure about.
Let me wipe your nose. Come on.
Fucking called it.
What, sword?
Mm-hmm.
Wipe your nose.
I thought it was weird that it changed direction.
I kind of knew it when you kept telling the direction where I was pointing. I was like...
Does it point to someone or something?
I still don't know that one for you either. I'm sorry. He doesn't apologize. He's a fucking wolf god. I do not know that one either, as much as it pains me to say. This is.
It surprises me that
this is more of a human matter. I can just smell the magic.
It surprises me that something as vastly intelligent and powerful as you would not know.
There.
You're a nun now.
Think that. But there are a shit ton of gods. A bunch of different ones. A bunch of different things that are essentially gods, but, you know, the other way around, the evil one. Or like demons. Or daemons. I can't remember which one or more.
He's a heaven lady.
I can only aspire to be as a fraction of anything that you are. Is there some way I can ever get in contact with you?
Well, now he's a cowboy.
If I go back?
You're quite a strange human. Are you human?
Yes.
Quite a strange human.
And...
Oh boy.
Yes, I suppose
now
I
he's a
can
superhero.
leave you a way to get back in contact, but only use it in emergencies.
I would never want to bother such a majestic being as yourself.
And then you appear back at the treehouse with Shiana next to you. And there is a rabbit's foot in your hand that you did not previously have.
Meanwhile, I'm just kind of laying in the ground, quite possibly in the fetal position. Yeah.
So they went upstairs, and like 5 minutes after that, you reappear, just like, and you sink down slowly and just curl up. And then he appears with your dog.
And I'm like...
And he's in a substantially better mood than you are.
No, Bob Choke Robert is happier than he has ever been in his life.
I bet.
Who needs a father? I got a wolf god. Yeah. I got a new daddy now.
Oh.
That was the prettiest wolf I have ever seen, and I will be sure to spread his name throughout the land.
Suddenly he takes a level in cleric. And there are 2 clerics. Or any other religious class. Which...
Can I actually receive that?
Yeah, you can do it. You can choose.
Oh
to do
yeah,
that.
next level, when you would gain another level, just pick a different class.
And you gain 1 level in that class, and you can dual class.
Yeah.
If you want to do that,
I had
will
6
certainly...
different classes at one point, but that was bullshit.
If you want to do that, I will certainly help you out.
I mean, can I get it from the wolf god, though?
No.
Yes. Well, he won't be necessarily giving it to you, but
He'll be funneling your powers as a cleric.
If you dedicate it to him, he will be giving you your powers.
Gotcha.
You can,
like Phrasma gives.
Like, yeah. And you don't have to just be a cleric. There are quite a few classes that are religious.
Oracle.
Yeah, Oracle, Paladin. Don't play a Paladin.
Yeah, no one will like you here.
No one will like you, and
you would die very quickly.
You will have to change your alignment and
your party affiliation.
And your party affiliation. Don't be a Paladin, but you can also you can do an Inquisitor. Inquisitors can be religious. There are more. We don't have to go through them right now, though.
That might be something my character does.
Yeah.
Something I wouldn't want to do, but something my character would absolutely do.
That's one of the cool things about this game is eventually things will happen to your character that you didn't initially want, but they kind of change your character for you. It's nice. What? So like, yeah, it might not be exactly what you had in mind, but role play.
I'm gonna kind of stick my head up at Shiana. Hi.
Shiana walks over and no longer speaking Infernal. You have a feeling that spell was probably terminated. But she does bark at you in a friendly manner and lick your face.
Can I understand what she says? Or is
Hi!
Shiana says hi.
Well, I mean,
By the-
if she wanted to actually talk to him, she would start speaking Celestial.
Oh, she
She
can't
can't
yet.
speak it yet.
Oh.
That's why I have to keep doing
Oh,
share
yeah.
language.
And I say to you, did you meet the beautiful wolf?
Apparently, he's my dad.
I thought it was granddaughter.
That's what I thought.
Grandfather.
I haven't poked my head outside of there once.
Yeah.
I'm cooking.
You don't hear it. Both of y'all are inside of the treehouse, so.
Yeah, I'm making like
I'm just meddling with my shiny things.
I've put my head back down into the fetal position. I'm just gonna
Shiana lays down next to you.
lay there and whimper for about 5 minutes, and I figured then I'll be good.
And Shiana's just gonna like lick you the whole time, non-stop.
Oh.
He's missed you a lot.
Go ahead and remember to put blessing of the blessing of the wolf god in your inventory, so you don't forget you have it.
Alright. Trust me, I won't forget it.
I love that skull, by the way.
Yeah,
That thing is great.
It's to break the game for someone else for once.
Yeah.
Like someone else got to do something cool.
I'm telling you, that's what my character does. That's what this character has been doing. My great luck has been going to other people.
just an enabler.
Yeah. That's why there are so many more natural 20s this game. That just aren't mine.
What was it? What did you call it? Blessing of the Wolf
God.
God?
Or you can put Nezro's blessing.
I'm going to. I'm not making any like food, but I'm warming up some tepache and grinding up some dried chili. Which also happens to be a ragrant for a spell that I just learned. So it's just ragrant chilies. And it's just like, yeah. Did anybody guess what that spell is? Just
Fireball.
No. Let's see. Fire breathing?
Yes, fire breath.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
spells. So I'm just like.
It's pretty much I like do somatic components and verbal, and I just throw a fucking chili in my mouth.
So it's like Chandler's thing. He's fire breather. He's
But
giant.
I don't use peppers to do it. I use
I know.
flammable liquid.
So it's like a cartoon.
It happens to
thing.
look like water, which is
Well,
nice.
I can also
Yeah.
use it up to 3 times.
So like that one Scooby-Doo movie where they ate a bunch of spice peppers and the steam went out of their ears and sent this fire out of your mouth.
Well, I
Yes.
guess that would be just a regular cartoon trait because a lot of things do the steam.
Yeah, but just Scooby-Doo came to mind. Dogs.
What?
Scooby-Doo came to mind because of dogs.
Also, just Scooby-Doo's awesome.
Besides that, you know.
Yeah.
the
Also,
opposite
we were
reasons.
doing mystery shit with magic. So.
Okay. Were you about to?
I'm going to serve a cup of the chili.
I'm going to get down next to you
powdered
and say,
alcohol.
the wolf god has told me that
Warm
the
drink.
sword is actually a compass and it points to something. I believe
I'm
if
just
an
going to
entire
sit
sword
on-
was made to point to something,
I
it
guess
might
there would
be
be some kind
something
of like cup
of value
or
or
something.
power.
Wait, did you say
I'm
that?
Also, have you heard the great word of Nezriel?
Hi, I'm Bob, short for Robert. Have you heard the good word of Nizra?
I'm assuming you're doing this
I
pretty
didn't
much
know
right
that.
away?
Yeah.
Like,
So you don't
right
know
away
what's
after we
up.
get back?
It's
Sorry.
just-
What do you mean?
It's a chili flavored drink.
So
What do you
take a chug out of it because I don't know what's alcohol.
Like you're doing this while I'm still there in the fetal position?
Yes.
I'm not responding.
Well,
You just took a chug? Did you
Yeah.
chug the whole cup?
So like
I'm
half
going
of
to
it.
shake you gently.
How much did you
Are
give
you
me?
okay?
Dave.
Not
Oh, you're
responding.
fine. You're just a little buzzed.
Well, I don't. My character doesn't drink alcohol.
That's not how alcohol works. So,
I know, but my character's firmly against alcohol.
So you just chug it, and then
Yeah.
you realize it's got alcohol in it.
Well, I'm not sure how not sure how much you'd actually taste it with the chili.
Yeah, as well. Like that's why I'm giving it the chug the benefit of the doubt. Like if there's chili in it, you're not gonna taste much else for a minute, and then you're gonna like be breathing after a minute and be like, Hold on a second, that tastes like alcohol smells.
Well, after that, I'm gonna be like drinking more because, like, I'm probably drinking.
Also not how alcohol works. You can stop drinking it after you realize it's not what you want.
No, man, I'm a fast drinker. I drink drinks very fast.
Alcohol is a lot different.
Yeah.
Trust us.
Okay.
Take it from people
It's
who
a
have-
lot. It's a lot heavier than most liquids.
If you drink it fast, you will regret it. In general. There are some people who can slam them back, but especially for a first-time drinker, you're not going to slam it back.
Okay.
And it's like it's served warm. It's not like a
So
it's not like an average like alcoholic drink.
When I'm not responsive.
So it tastes terrible.
So you drink it fast.
No.
You try to drink
Yeah.
it fast, and you start coughing because it's spicy alcohol.
When I'm not responsive, is there anything else you're doing?
I'm going to scratch Shiana and say,
I'm going
I have to
lay
get
down
to know
tonight.
your father a lot better.
Well, after I'm done coughing, like, and notice that it's alcohol a bit.
Does Shiana say anything back?
Nope.
Yo,
She just licks him some more. She keeps licking.
what is this?
Tabachi.
And what is that?
And it is traditional alcohol with the chili.
Induces vomiting.
I'm just gonna get up, get you the glass,
And
and walk outside to go wash my mouth out of the river.
I'm just gonna like slam that one back and just put it down and hold my drink again. I'm just sitting on the bed. I'm not doing shit. I'm just kind of drinking right now. It's like, well, two party members plus another wolf is gone. I really don't know what I'm... And I'm going to turn into a wolf in like a week. So I'm just kind of like, well...
Life is interesting right now.
I should have asked him about that while I was there.
And actually, she'll probably end up if you
Yeah,
said you're
I
going.
did leave.
Yeah, she'll probably be downstairs before I'm done.
Yeah. So Jash comes downstairs to wash out her mouth, and you see those three.
You see Valky in the fetal position.
Surrounded by
Shiana laying down, licking her, and Bob.
Short for Robert looks happier than he has ever looked in his life
You've
before.
never seen this man smiling so much.
Back. That's awesome! I run over to you guys, realize I still have spicy alcohol taste in my mouth, run to the river, wash out my mouth a bit, then go to you, and it's like, hi!
The river was like an hour away.
Yeah,
Was it really?
yeah, we were
Okay, never mind
like
then.
we were quite the ways away. It was a plane.
Okay, never mind, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just like,
You could ask the cleric, the one that makes water.
Although she's a little bit unresponsive at the moment.
True.
Yeah.
Also, if come to think of it, it means she might not have come down in the first place.
Oh yeah.
Like I assumed she was gonna go walk over just for the fact of there being a lot of water there, but
yeah, I didn't say I was gonna walk.
like
So
if
you're,
it,
just, so you're just gonna walk the hour to the river and back?
Well, I did see are they facing to the tree's exit?
Oh yeah, that's right. They are where they were when they left.
Is that
Ish.
facing trees?
So where he was when they left, they were.
which would have been around where you found the jack, and
Yeah,
wasn't
so-
that where Shiana was?
Yeah, so it
Which
would
would
be,
have
like,
been where
outside
the desert
front.
was. So yeah.
Yep, you saw him. You see him.
Okay. Right back. I need to take a high break.
Well, hurry up, because I'm trying to put y'all through. I'm trying to get y'all through some combat so we can use the board we just
Speed
got.
stuff.
Well, hurry up.
I am.
Good.
Okay.
I want to use my Christmas present.
God.
Well, I mean, even if it's like a light combo.
It's annoying because she's gonna have a little bit of role playing to do, which will basically be talking to a brick wall that is me, and I guess possibly to Bob as well. Before I do the next thing I do, which is actually start doing things. I was just face to face with a god for the first time in my life. As a cleric, that means more to me than it would to most people, I think, you know?
A god who started the conversation not exactly happy with you.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really end it that happy either.
Yeah.
In fact, the person who went there by accident got a lot better reception than you did.
Also hadn't stolen his daughter.
Also hasn't stolen his daughter.
And got blessings.
Also kind of praised
Whoa.
him with many compliments, many gracious compliments.
Yeah.
From the moment that they were in
Yeah.
some line of sight. So
And none of them were fake.
Yeah,
like-
that's
not a single
That's why you didn't have to roll diplomacy in for anything but the sword.
yeah. You didn't need to roll diplomacy until you were actually trying to get something because you were genuine and not actually trying to get anything, which is what diplomacy is kind of for. You can use it also to like make people happier with you, but he wasn't exactly displeased.
Mhm.
He was just confused.
Yeah.
He's like, did I accidentally summon what?
So I don't think I would realize it, especially with all the rest of stuff that was on my mind. But it's the skull sent him, and then the jack sent me.
Yeah, the
Like,
skull sent him, and then Nezro called you.
Okay. That's hilarious.
You were going either way.
I just had to be close enough to the thing. I
Apparently
take
he
it.
was initially really pissed
no.
because that cloth just incinerated as soon as I put that metal piece there.
It was yeah. You were going to be called there. This was
It's hilarious.
you got this wolf, and now you're tied to it.
Oh, by the way,
I'm sorry.
I
Wording
showed.
is all.
Look,
Well,
I could have said a lot worse. Okay.
at the very least, if the wolf dies, you can already start thinking about your character.
Yeah. At least if the wolf dies in a combat, you're like, well.
We'll just continue how it is, and then horrible things will happen. And then we'll make new characters, or most of us will.
Yeah, good point. It's not just me.
Granted, I might have a chance since I could go over my history with y'all, and he could probably verify that with some god.
And he might kind of be in the clear too now. Kind of. Depending on his actions until that happens, he might be in the clear too.
Valky, Jash would
Jash
be
is
doomed.
screwed.
Yeah.
If that wolf dies, both you and Jash are screwed.
I mean, the only thing I've really done with the dog is like feed it scraps and like, or except the stew it ate that I left unattended that one time. But you know,
You've traveled with
easier
him for a
cleaning.
while.
Yeah, it's not your connection
You
to the
could-
wolf,
you
it's
could-
to me.
You could try.
Companion.
You could try.
Hey,
to
I've shown
convince the
just
wolf
as much,
otherwise, but you're
just
gonna
how
have
my
very
companionship
little
is.
time to do it when he's trying to eat you.
I mean, I can go to the point where.
But I think it would be more whether or not I consider you a friend.
True. Though my diplomacies have worked against the big baddies before.
And, you know,
Oh,
and-
yeah.
And it only counts, if you die at the same time as Shiana, at least then, your friends might survive.
Oh, okay.
If
Then.
Pharasma doesn't give your business over. Like, if the wolf does convince Pharasma to be like, hey, I know this guy was a cleric of yours and all, but, yeah, me and him got beef. Can I have that?
Oh! Oh!
But I look at you and show you the little bitty
We'll
foot
just be
that I have
shoveling like
received.
ethereal like wolf shit for the rest of your soul's, I guess, time.
Yeah.
You know, it's shit.
I'm really not responding to anything for now.
Yeah, he hasn't moved.
Neither have I.
Well,
I've just been
I've rocked
yeah.
a little bit, but
That's it.
yeah, I'm not looking up to look at the thing you're showing me.
Oh.
I crouched next to Shiana, and just looked down at your face and just like, you look like you've seen some shit.
I don't think you'd be able to see my face. Well, yeah, I guess you would from the
I look at you and said, I have met the prettiest
I was
wolf.
talking to you.
I didn't say I didn't ask for that.
I'm not talking to you, nor do I care. I'm talking to Valky. Now, Valky,
Gee.
you look like you've seen some shit.
Valky does not respond.
I pat you on the head of it.
I love how the blow-by-blow for that's gonna look. Jash asks Valky if she's okay. Bob answers. Jash doesn't care. Valky doesn't answer.
Josh pats Valky's head. Now what the fuck?
Valky doesn't answer.
Still.
Now what the fuck were you talking about?
We met a very beautiful wolf.
You don't know he made it. Just you.
Well, I meant I.
Yep. You know that, actually, you don't even know that he's been anywhere.
Good point, yeah.
He just
Because I was gone before you and back before you.
No.
No, you were gone after him and back before him.
That's
yeah.
what I meant to say, yeah.
the other way over.
So you actually, you don't know anything about what he's been through. Yeah, I don't know why he's making that face. He was making, like, he was like,
Huh.
I don't know, I'm just gonna, probably because he was like, I don't know, why are you making that face, Jack? Go.
He's probably really
Role
tired.
play with your party.
Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Damn. Last I looked, it was 9 o'clock, and now it's 11. What the fuck happened?
Pathfinder.
D&D started, yeah. We started playing and things actually started happening.
Yeah.
So, was it perhaps Dialect?
Nezra?
That's Nezra? It began with
Was it nasal finagle?
Perhaps insert god name here.
I saw the prettiest wolf. Was it perhaps nasal? No.
I almost.
There was a lot of nose, though.
There was a little bit of nose.
I almost went into its nasal cavity.
Multiple times.
I should have asked how you spelt it.
Nezro is going to be Nezro.
Yeah, was it insert D&D name here?
I'm not to say that. No, actually, it was in fact the wolf.
That's the deity.
Yes, I know. But
Why did you say no?
I correct you on your grammar and saying of the name.
I said his name perfectly.
Yeah, she said his
I'm
name.
smarter than you.
She said his name correctly in game, just out of game she couldn't say it right, so she just.
Actually, technically, I have one more wisdom than you, and you have one more intelligence than me.
Still think you're
So-
smarter, so.
I wouldn't be going that around. He's got a better clue. You would certainly do something stupid before him. He's gonna say something stupid before you, probably. But you're the one who's gonna do something stupid.
But how did you spell it? N?
Nezro. The way I always remember it is intelligence is book smarts. You know what fire is.
I know.
Wisdom is street smarts. You know not to play with fire.
I take issue with that. Because playing with fire teaches you the limits of fire and lets you be better at dealing with fire without being hurt.
Analogies, though.
Well, fine.
I suppose that'd be part of gaining wisdom is you fucked up and touched the fire.
But I like playing with fire.
But yes, it was that
And I
wolf.
personally have a really high
And it gave
wisdom.
me this blessing.
I'm not saying that.
You're talking to someone who can expel fire
Yes.
from his mouth and also is a fire juggler. Yes, playing with fire is fun. It's not a very wise thing to do is all.
See, I disagree with that statement.
It
is
can
my
be done
point.
correctly, but it's still, in and of itself, is not a wise thing to do.
I
It's
disagree.
still extremely risky for just some play.
But it's not just play, it's to gain intelligence.
Moving
If
on.
you're breathing fire,
Moving on to things and stuff. Yes, it was Nezro. He answers you.
Okay.
And shows you the little bitty rabbit's foot.
Okay. So. Zaki, how long are you gonna stay like that?
How long has it been by now?
It's probably been about 5 minutes.
oh, they're losing.
Mama, did you change clothes?
Well,
What?
What's the close?
thanks, YouTubers, for tuning me. We're just gonna hear that on the playback.
Yeah, I guess at that point I'll take like a really deep, ragged breath, and then my eyes will kind of clear up a little and say, "Huh?
Are you okay, dear?
Yeah.
Deer? Shiana like bolts up and she's like, deer?
Not
Wait, how
that
can
type,
she
sweetie.
understand?
Oh yeah, she can't. Never mind.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
She didn't say blah, blah, blah. She said deer. I'm just gonna kind of sit up and look around. I'll get back to you on that.
What happened?
I met Nezero.
Okay.
He accused me of stealing his daughter.
We didn't. We don't know his daughter.
Apparently Shiana's his daughter.
Oh.
You met him too? He is quite beautiful.
Oh.
He threatened to kill me and everyone I'd ever known if anything happened to Shiana.
Did you see the thing he has given me? Shows a little bitty what?
Bobber? Craig has actually made this really cool drink inside. So I think he would love to see your blessing. So I think you should go talk to him about it.
I can tell him about Nezro.
Yes, I think he would love to hear about the
I'm
beautiful.
gonna take
world.
off my backpack. Start getting out my tent.
So
Start
I would
setting
go
it up.
talk to him about it.
You're not gonna go to the treehouse?
I'm not going to be leaving Shiana's side in the immediate future, no! Especially not in the spot she just got taken from after being threatened to make sure nothing happens to her. No, I'm not going in the treehouse.
Sure, it'd just be a quick 5-minute trip. Nothing could happen.
Also, don't throw things towards him. He's near breakables.
So yeah, are you gonna go to the treehouse?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna stay here with you and I'm gonna comfort you right now.
Would you help me set this up?
Damn.
Huh?
Would you help me set this up?
Set what up?
The tent. I'm setting up the tent.
I wonder if we're gonna be able to
Yes, I
hear
will.
Mama like screaming on the fucking recording.
Probably.
Yes, I'll help you.
Thank you.
And I'll stay. I'll sleep with you guys to make sure nothing happens.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We
Because I understand you've been through some stuff.
Yeah,
and I understand you need.
think we're gonna camp here for a little, like half a day or so. Just I got some things to work out in my head.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what?
how much I actually want to keep adventuring and putting this wolf in actual danger.
No, that part never crossed my mind. That's not it at all.
It's just now he has to be safer about it.
No, not even that. It's just I need to.
Well, he now has to be safer about it or he's going to die.
I'm gonna die anyway. Death isn't so bad. It's just I met another god. I feel the need to pray to my deity, and I feel the need to have my mind in a more organized state before I do that. And I need to stop shaking.
Whatever you say, emotionally shattered human.
Are you actually shaking?
Huh?
Are you actually shaking?
Probably yes.
I go up and
I mean,
see you,
think
Craig, and
about
say,
it.
it smells very nice
in real life,
here.
because like.
No,
like,
in game, in game.
I was talking about how you made like
I'm just
yourself
going to put
draw,
my face
okay.
like,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
about, like, are you actually physically shaking? It
No.
looked like your skin was shriveled.
By the way, our friend is back.
Slightly, but
We
I do
met
anyway.
the god Nazra.
It's normal.
Take this cup, get some of what I've made, get out of my sight.
Aw.
Damn it! I
I don't care where you've been. I will go talk to Valky later.
need him to be there, though, so Valky doesn't have to worry about Bobbert annoying
I'm giving
her.
him a drink. I don't know this and I couldn't care.
Okay.
He tried. Or
I'm
you tried.
I'm trying to get some peace and quiet because I mean, not as earth-shattering as meeting a god, but I have just been altered, like,
Yeah, sure.
genetically.
Yeah, everyone's kind of had a day today.
Not me. Well,
Well, no, that was
technically
technically yesterday.
Day's not over.
true.
Um,
I'll think of something. Don't challenge me.
I technically had a yesterday. It's just I'm taking the time now to think about it because
You received all of the information on it today. Like you were told, no, you won't be cured. Basic like. Today.
No, it was still yesterday. We came here.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was on the same day. Never mind. I'm bad.
Yeah,
24 hours though. What?
There's like 3 red marks in a circle. Well, of her.
Probably Ash.
Ash, Chris, me. Who knows?
Okay.
I mark easy, so it's not as bad as it looks. I'm sure. Like puts my arm up there and it's like bleeding profusely. I'm like, oh. Just kidding.
After setting up
To
the
the
tent,
hospital, please.
getting my bedroll set up inside of it, I'm going to take out my water skin, fill it with water, drink all of the water, fill it with water again, cast enhance water, drink all of the mead, wash it out, take another sip of water, and give Shiana some if she wants it.
Which she does.
Could I get some water?
Sure.
Craig gave me an alcoholic drink, but not one for drinking.
Here.
I take the water and the drinker. Thank you.
Then I'm gonna make a wet I'm gonna create some water on the ground so there's a wet patch of dirt, like, I don't know, 3 feet radius. I'm gonna take out the skull, and I'm gonna set it there. And I'm going to say once again, oh, wise Gwenever. Thank you for your assistance in helping me to recover Shiana so that I may watch over her. Thank you. Does anything happen, or? Because I think last time I thanked her I had to roll. I was also holding it at the time. I don't know if that makes a difference.
I was gonna make you roll it. Give me time.
Sorry.
Oh.
65.
There's only 50 seconds.
65.
Alabama might actually lose.
For the first time in like a fucking year. Nothing happens.
Okay. On that note, I'm going to cut the video. So
Nothing happens in the video.
Yep.
I got 30 seconds to make 35 yards. Very possible.
Actually, did I just got it? Let's
Well,
see, 2,000 frames. What's 2,000 seconds?
2,000 seconds, 60 seconds in a minute.
Yeah, okay, that's quite a few. Okay, yeah. New video.